That's how you sync a footage. I look as white as a fucking ghost. My name is A Cup of Salt TV. I'm an amateur web developer, YouTuber, / video maker, and gamer. I'm going to be making all kinds of content, not specifically like gaming or vlogging. I'm not going to stick to a specific type of content. I'm going to kind of do whatever I really want to do and whatever I feel like doing. I think people are mowing our lawn or something right now. In the future, I might build stuff, sort of like a YouTuber called Colin Fuzz. He's like an inventor and he builds all sorts of cool things. I used to do that kind of stuff when I was younger, and I actually have a friend who does that now, so at some point I might team up and do like a collab. And don't expect any sort of like schedule. I'm just going to kind of upload when I have some ideas, because otherwise I'm just going to make completely crappy content, which to be honest I'm probably going to do anyway. I'm never going to use ads on any of my videos or on my website, and I'm never going to sell information that I get for my website. Yeah, they really are. They're mowing my lawn. They decided to do that literally when I wanted to record a video. Wow. If you do like what I do, which probably you won't be able to really see that for a couple months, but if you like what videos I make and want to support me, you can check out my Patreon. Currently, all I have is a tip jar and an option for getting your Patreon username in the outro of my video. Pretty much the only rule to that is no inappropriate usernames. And by inappropriate, I mean like, you can say like, I don't know, fuck and shit, like I don't really care. But like the N-word or, you know, racial things or anything that's really bad, if you have that in your username, that's not going to go in the outro of my videos. And if there is like a demand for Bitcoin or something, like if people do want to support me but they don't want to use Patreon and they'd rather use Bitcoin, then maybe in the future I might make a Bitcoin address. I'm not going to do it now. I'm not even going to bother with cryptocurrency. I actually do have some storage coin, but I can't even get to it because I can't even bother with cryptocurrency. It's really tough with the altcoin, especially because you have to do all this like stupid shit just to get it, and it's not worth it unless it's a bigger amount of money. I think it's like maybe 30 bucks I have, so it's not worth it for me to try to go and buy Ethereum just to be able to get the money transitioned to Bitcoin and the transition into USD. It's so much like jumping through hoops. It's really not worth it. So I probably won't ever accept any altcoin, only Bitcoin most likely, just because of how I have to like exchange it for all sorts of different coins before I can actually convert it into USD. I did say this early in the video that my content probably won't be good, and that will probably be true for a lot of videos, because most likely I'm probably going to upload like a lot of just random edits and shit posts, along with like good videos too, but they probably won't come out very often. I have been recording for the last maybe a couple months, sort of like funny moments while gaming. So I've been doing that and saving up stuff, so at some point I'll probably make like a funny moments montage, and I'll probably be doing a lot of those over the years. I don't know if I'll record any actual like full gameplay other than maybe, I used to do this thing with some of my old friends years ago on 360 where we used to spend like almost the entire like Saturday playing GTA 5 and messing around having fun. So maybe at some point in the future I might do that as well. And I also did say earlier I have a website. Like I said, I'm also a web developer, so you should go check that out, see how you like it. It is a dark theme. It's inspired by Discord. It's actually the exact same color that they use, which it should be fine legally because I don't think you can copyright a color. Just kind of giving like a shout out, kind of like, you know, that's where I got the color from. It's inspired by Discord's color. And for those of you wondering, in the future I might have a Discord server. I'm probably not going to have one yet, as I need mods, and in order to have mods that I don't have to pay, because I don't really have a ton of money on, then I have to have fans that would be good mods. So if you'd like to be a mod for my Discord, for my subreddit, and future forums, I might actually have my own Reddit-like forums sort of on my website at some point in the future. You know, you can certainly say below if you'd like to, and maybe I can invite you to my Discord server at some point or something, and we can figure that out. It probably won't happen for a while, so don't get upset if, you know, if you don't get invited to the Discord server or whatnot, because I need to kind of plan how that whole thing is going to work out. Because I got to find out exactly how I'm going to sort of screen for mods. Because obviously, I mean, you know, if I don't know you, I don't know what your intentions are, and you could just ban people and whatnot. I'm not saying like everyone would do that. I'm just saying like I'd have to kind of, you know, get to know the person before they could really be a mod. I have a page on my website which has all the links to all my social media, even things like PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator. If you wanted to join my network, you could. Shameless promo in my own about video. And if you would like to ask me questions, I do have an ask.fm account. I think I said ass. I have an ask.fm account. So if you would like to ask me questions, you can. At some point, I might do a series. So if you'd like to be in a video, then I guess either say that in the ask thing, or maybe put like a hashtag ask ACOS. ACOS is short for A Cup of Salt. I also have a Twitter, and like I said, everything's on the social page. But you should follow me on Twitter because you get a lot of updates. I also have two or three bot accounts. No, just two. I have a Twitter bot account that posts all my cat pictures from my cat Tumblr archive, I guess is what I'm going to call it. And then I have a fan art one too, where if you'd like to submit fan art, you can go to, I believe it's fanart.acupofsalt.tv, and you can submit fan art, and it's the same exact template as the cat thing. So if you want to see what it would look like when it actually has fan art, you can go to my-cat.acupofsalt.tv, and that's what it would look like other than the rules section up on the top. And then I do have just blog.acupofsalt.tv, which is just for my web developer stuff, so it's not like anything most of you would be interested in. But if you wanted to check it out, go ahead. Also, in the future, I do plan on having a Minecraft server. I'm currently setting that up. So keep an eye on my channel because I'll probably be making a video within a couple weeks to maybe a month, depending on how long it takes. It's going to be a factions server, so it's not actually going to be too hard to set up. I just a safe zone and probably building my own base first and getting my stuff set up. It is going to be hosted on Google Cloud, just so you guys know, so it's not just going to be some like cheaply hosted crappy server. So it should be pretty good. I've set it to 100 player cap. I'm not sure how well that is. I might have to like lower it a little bit maybe. I have plenty of RAM. It's just the matter of there are a few mods on there. I think there's like 15 mods. It's a spun server, so it's got both plugins and mods. And it's got a factions plugin, and like I think 15 or so mods, so I have to kind of experiment once it opens up and see how well it runs. This is not a cheap server. It's costing me $200 a month. But it's also not the only thing hosted on there. I was planning on moving my whole website over anyway, so I didn't just buy it specifically for Minecraft. But anyway, that's a video for a different time if you guys want to know about that. I know that because of my content isn't going to be one specific genre, that people are going to be bored of certain things and not interested in certain things, and people are going to like certain other things. So I'm going to try to non-bore people by having, you know, specific things like website coding and developing and like separate videos to maybe gaming stuff and whatnot. But anyway, I'm going to go. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I have the like and dislike ratio turned off on my channel completely. I feel like it encourages the whole ban mentality, the bandwagon mentality, where if people see that it has a huge number of dislikes, then it keeps on getting more and more and more. So I just have that disabled. But if you'd like to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notifications, even though YouTube is a complete joke with their notification system, it's just completely broken. But hit the subscribe button, hit the bell.
Yank that lever, twist that knob, pull that rod, flip that switch, aerate that garage, touch that dial. I mean, don't touch that dial, peel that film, drop that eyedropper, and subsequently fill that tube, scrape that tongue, borrow that leaf blower from Mervyn, excise that melanoma, fondle that sandpaper, jam that zipper, scroll past those recommended conspiracy videos, pass that ketchup, smell those roses, blow up that jip and chop, free that burp, squeeze that fat bird, hibernate those penguins, and like and subscribe and comment for the algorithm nation.
Check up on my channel maybe like once a week or something in case notifications have completely broken. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. That's all for this video, guys, so bye. I don't know why I'm waving, but you know.